Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson.
We're coming to you from NG Stadium. This is the opening round match
Between the Giants and Hawthorn. It's time to get our first guide on who has improved, who has stagnated, and who has gone backwards. The footy is back, and it's an exciting time of year. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Giants. My tipping hasn't been so crash hot, so I'm going with a couple of roughies this week, and this seemed as likely a candidate as any.
Thanks for that, Harf.
The coin toss is about to take place.
The Giants had never beaten the Hawks when they met at the Sydney Showgrounds in round 6, 2015. The Hawks led by 15 at quarter time, but a 5-2 second term saw the Giants ahead by 4 points at the half. The Hawks were 18 points up early in the last quarter before the Giants found another gear with 3 quick goals to tie the scores. They continued to pepper the goals, but 5 straight behinds kept the Hawks alive. Jeremy Cameron came to the rescue with his 7th goal before Devon Smith sealed the Giants' first win over the Hawks. The final scores 16-12 to 14-14.
The Rucks staring each other down. Briggs wins the first tap. Green, Callahan. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. The Hawks should score here. Defence 101 there. Himmelberg will tidy up. He's generally a good kick. He's been accosted. Can he find a teammate? Newcomb in the thick of it as ever. Ward keeps it low. Hardwick uses the body well. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Tidy ball. Hardwick wins it back. Great mark. Ward is in the clear and marks uncontested. Buckley takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Doesn't often waste it. Who's front and centre? Taylor. He's wrapped up. Got the handball away. Ash. The fans will be happy to see this. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Meek punches it out of the ruck. Day. Ward. That's a bruising tackle. Rinse and repeat. The two big men do battle. Day. Callahan leads his opponent. Gets a kick away. No one can mark. Bedford. Impey takes an excellent grab. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Ward, that's good work rate. His field kicking is normally first rate. Angwin. Battle went bang. Met solidly. The Giants have denied them the corridor. Ward, what's he got on offer? Hardwick, not a great kick. Quick snap is off target.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
The Giants are under siege at the moment. Himmelberg has found some space. Waiting for someone to come at him. Thumped away. Impey. How will the umpire see this? We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Meek, the winner there. Nash. Ward. He's been busy so far. Day comes free in the tackle. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
They're tackling with great intent.
Good ruck work. Day out of the congestion. Meek kicking for his first. It's eluded him. Iden didn't need to be asked twice. That's skillful. Have they weathered the storm? Clever kick. They're moving the footy well here. They've picked their way through. Daniels has found some space. Neat little worm burner. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing. Hogan drops into the hole and marks.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
They had to work hard for that first goal, but in the end, it was a pretty simple one, made possible by some smart decision-making.
The Giants with the first goal. Meek showing his skills. Nash. Ward leading from the front. He's gone. Callahan wins it back, looking to extend this margin. And they see it out. Daniels.
Got to set up well for the stoppage to make sure they don't score from it.
Briggs showing his skills. Day. D'Ambrosio squeezes the kick. Anyone's ball. Daniels showing some pace. Riccardi runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
The Giants were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. McKenzie, terrific tackle. It's not a fair fight. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Briggs palms it down. Canelio, Angwin, Green, working hard and presenting well. Searching kick. Punched away. Jones, not on my watch, he says. Looking to hit up the short option. Knew the tackle was coming. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Day, McKenzie, under pressure. No easy exit. We will do it all again. Meek with a deft tap. Day. The Giants have won it back. 6 points on the way. No, he'll have to settle for one, courtesy of the post.
I'll hope that sort of wastefulness doesn't become a recurring theme.
Amon goes short with the kick in. Ward, they need a spark. Day, he's besieged. Gone, caught napping in a dangerous spot.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold. Hold back in to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Heads for home, not the best strike, and it's hit the post.
He should have had his second goal there. It's been a bright start from him.
Looking for a quick transition. Impey with a chance to relieve the pressure. Ward has charged into space. Blank, all on his own. Normally delivers. Gunston takes a beauty. Lays it off. Impey, D'Ambrosio in the right spot. Ward, Day, Gunston. Great play. Good disciplined defence. Joel, he'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Meek, the winner there. Day, crunching tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Rucks go at it. Day, they really need this, and he delivers.
An early goal always settles the nerves and boosts your confidence.
The Hawks with a nerve settler. Meek wins it out of the centre. Day. Gunston. Great hands there. Newcomb. Can he hit a target? Needed to be clean and wasn't. Big tackle laid. That's commitment to the cause. They lock it up and we'll have another stoppage. Meek looking for territory. Nash, an ever-present threat. Newcomb. It's there.
He kicks with excellent technique and composure, and that one was never going to miss.
The Giants lead it by a point. Meek showing his skills. Day, he's caught. He's lost his bearings. What can they muster from the back half? McKenzie, Sicily. They are tackling machines today. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Meek showing his skills. Nash, McKenzie, kicks to space. Time to turn on the Jets. He's stopped in his tracks.
The Hawks are getting it forward enough, but it hasn't translated into enough goals at this stage.
Meek with a deft tap. Day, Newcomb. Look at the distance on that hand pass. McDonald lines them up, makes good contact and puts it through.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Hawks have kicked the past three and they're looking formidable. Meek with a deft tap. Nash, Newcomb lowers the eyes. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Cadman has got loose. Delivers it inside 50. Sicily tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Battle, Weddle on the non-preferred. Can they beat them back to goal? Ward, here's a chance to get it forward. He's set upon. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Meek with the tap. Newcomb on the same page as his ruck. Good thinking and good execution too. Sets a task for the forwards. Whitfield making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Meek read it well. That's a well-placed kick. Ward, he's taken a beauty.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Hawks are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Meek wins it out of the centre. Nash closed him down. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Briggs showing his skills. Green, this is great pressure footy. Nash gathers. Ward, that's not ideal. Gunston, to no one in particular. He didn't break stride. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Hardwick. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Meek wins the tap. Day just shoveled it out. The Giants under great pressure. The Hawks won't mind this. They've smashed them in the clearances. Meek showing his skills. McKenzie. That was almost handed to him. Gets the kick away. Amon doing what he does best. Bedford. They're playing for keeps. Delana on a lead. Drives it inside the forward 50. Battle. Makes good contact. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Meek wins it. Day. Nash navigated the traffic. Ward. It's a tough game. And we will do it all again. Good ruck work. Day. A model of consistency. The kick is precise. D'Ambrosio. Accuracy and distance might both be problems here.
Already got one today.
He goes with the banana, and he's kicked it beautifully.
The Hawks are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
What a time here. A great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Giants are lucky to be so close, if we're honest. They were generally outplayed in that first term, and this margin really should be greater. Unless they can flick a switch, it soon will be.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Briggs wins it out of the centre. Oliver. Callahan. What can he do with it? Bedford. Clever kick. Ball spills free in the tackle. D'Ambrosio accepted the invitation. Sicily. Weddle. That's skillful. He's hit up the lead. A chance to clear now. Good work rate. The Hawks look well drilled. Impey. Dangerous to leave on his own. He's been industrious. Meek has it within range. Can he finish it off?
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Hawks with a bit of breathing space now. Meek, he is simply too good. Day, Mackenzie. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Nash drops into the hole and marks.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Leans back and drills it.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Hawks are imposing their will on this contest. Meek is teaching him a lesson. Nash, Newcomb. Ball to be won on centre wing. Canelio, desperate to win it back. The umpire will have it. Meek is giving him a bath. Newcomb, he'll be sore in the morning. We'll have yet another stoppage.
You don't often get beaten when you win the clearances, contested possessions and disposal efficiency, and this match is no exception.
Canelio, who's front and centre? Jones, hunting the footy. He's gone. Bedford in some space now. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Giants haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Same old, same old. He ran into a brick wall. He's been busy so far. He's under close attention. They have absolutely spifflicated him. They're tackling with venom today. Briggs with a deft tap. Plenty of heat in this game.
It's been a quality game so far. Lots of opportunities for both sides to hit the scoreboard.
Briggs, the winner there. Canelio. Ward wins it back. Is anyone home? Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Delivers to centre half forward. Oliver in his natural habitat. Angwin. The Giants moving the ball well. They need a mark. They must tidy up their kicking. And they're away. Ward. He's got support. Knew the tackle was coming. Attracted a crowd. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Meek continues to have his way. Throws it on the boot. Riccardi affects the turnover. Driven into the turf, and that'll be a free kick. This could result in a goal. Great play. Hardwick showing why he's such a good defender. Ward. That's a useful ball. Hardwick on centre wing is marked. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Riccardi clears the area. Daniels. He's been quiet. Poor disposal, keeps letting them down. Searching kick. Blank works hard to present. They're playing with purpose and poise. Mackenzie, all on his own. Ward read it well and claims the mark.
His last shot found the middle. Can he double his money?
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
I think he was committed to taking a shot before he even received the footy.
Ash brings it back in. Briggs has found some space. Probing ball. D'Ambrosio went bang. The defence is disorganised. They've got it deep. That's great play.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Struck it well, no problems there.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Hawks are holding them at bay. Meek has had his measure today. Nash met solidly. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Briggs punches it out of the ruck. Mackenzie, solid tackle. The pressure is intense. We'll have yet another stoppage.
The hit-out differential now sits at 20.
Mackenzie. Jones runs onto it. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it. Meek, just for something different. Oliver, Briggs, Kelly. He's run into trouble. You have to be tough to play this game. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Briggs showing his skills. Callahan.
The Giants are hanging in there, but they probably need the next goal, really.
Briggs with a deft tap. Oliver. Angwin fighting hard. This is good ball movement. What's he got on offer? Neat little worm burner. Riccardi. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
The Giants are flat at the moment. Perhaps a goal here would energise them.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
Taking no risks with the kick in. D'Ambrosio with a chance to run.
Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision.
Insufficient intent or skill error? You decide.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Amon tasked with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. Ward, that's good work rate. Can he find a teammate? Weddle working hard and being rewarded. Meek pushes into space and receives the footy. The Giants guarding the corridor. Watson makes position. The Hawks are bringing great energy. Newcomb uses the body well. Somehow release the ball. In no man's land. Daniels cops some unwanted attention. Briggs, he's wrapped up. Hacking it forward. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Well-weighted kick. Delana didn't need to be asked twice. Weddle runs onto it. Good tackle. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Crosses the paint. Battle making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Hardwick. Weddle only knows one way. Clever kick. They're moving the footy well here. Gunston has got loose. Ward, poor hands there. Battle takes an excellent grab. Uses the non-preferred. Ward in the clear on centre wing. This is promising. Watson got to the right position and hung on. Their ball movement has been impressive. Moore kicks for goal, and have a look at that. It's a wonderful finish under pressure.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Hawks will be hard to stop now. Meek, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Gunston goes back with the handball. D'Ambrosio. He didn't break stride. Desperate defence. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Meek, it's been a mighty performance. Nash, sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
The Giants are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Meek has been dominant in the ruck. Mackenzie, dangerous place to lose it. Leak mops that one up. Bedford working hard and presenting well. Doesn't often waste it. They've turned it over. What's he got on offer? Sicily, that's a bruising tackle. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Briggs showing his skills. Oliver, Kelly. Foot race on the wing. Callahan, he's been accosted. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Meek, this is getting monotonous. Mackenzie. Nash, relishing the contest. He's besieged. Was he aware the line was there? Briggs slaps it out. Callahan. Leak. Terrific tackle.
Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Amon reads the ball so well. And the natives are restless as the halftime siren sounds here. This hasn't gone to plan so far. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Hawks are in fine form in the contest and also on the outside. The runners are complementing the ball winners beautifully, and they are a very well-oiled machine where every player understands and executes their role. Some of their clearance to score work has been sublime.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Meek, he's worth his weight in gold. Nash. Good thinking and good execution too.
Straight in front, should not miss.
He makes no mistake.
Looking at the opposition's coach's box, I think some of the toys are about to start coming out of the cot.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Briggs with a deft tap. Kelly. Angwin needs a good decision. Delana on a lead. He's had little impact so far. D'Ambrosio spoils. Battle. A chance to clear now. The Hawks have winners everywhere. Tidy ball. Gunston. Dangerous to leave on his own. What's he got on offer? They've opened them up here. Careful with the kick. Wanting to get on with the job. Gunston. They can smell victory. Gee, they're playing well. You can see their confidence growing. Joel. This is a big opportunity. Lace out. Great footy.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement much better than that. It was all too easy.
A chance to extend the margin, but alas, he has hit the post.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
The Giants desperately need to shift the momentum. Good work rate. Can he impose himself on the match? Moore with the big fist. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
Perhaps a little bit of complacency is creeping in. There was time and space to make that an easier shot.
Ash brings it back in. Honours the lead. He's generally a good kick. Whitfield works hard to present. That's a useful ball. D'Ambrosio. The Hawks are playing some great footy. Joel absorbs the pressure. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. They might as well not have a ruck. Mackenzie. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Briggs. He's been beaten, but he had a win there. Green. He's hit up the lead. The defence has fallen down. How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
The Giants have gone right off the boil. They need a response urgently.
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. Meek has rucked tirelessly. Newcomb, he's lost possession. Who's at home? Watson demanded the footy and got it.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Touch and go. Misses.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
The ball's been living at one end. Delana. And they're out of trouble. Nash leads his opponent. Forward they go again. One of the few times they've missed the target. Searching kick. Cadman has found some space. They've got to get a wriggle on. Oliver marks on centre wing. Kelly can keep it moving. The Giants haven't been inside 50 for a while. Battle. Hardwick. His field kicking is normally first rate. Himmelberg got a fist in. He's set upon.
They're tackling with venom today. We thought this would be a good duel in the ruck.
Mackenzie, that's not 15.
You asked for it, you got it.
They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre.
Meek continues to have his way.
Newcomb, D'Ambrosio, centre square, loose ball. Jones wins it back. Can he hit a target? Scrimshaw.
We've seen that before. Not much he could have done there.
The Giants have a quality attacking midfield, but I don't think they run quite as hard in defensive transition, and they've been found out today.
Meek
could do this with his eyes closed.
Newcomb, Ward, an ill-directed hand pass.
They could really do with a straight kick. He's up to the task, and he's pulled one back.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope, just a glimmer.
Meek is teaching him a lesson.
Nash, Mackenzie, manages to find a teammate. D'Ambrosio, is that holding the ball? Meek, Nash, they've worked it well. This should be a goal, big chance, and he does not let them down.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Same old, same old.
Nash, Newcomb, he'll be sore in the morning. The umpire says he had no prior. Riccardi,
a rare win.
Oliver,
that's symptomatic of their day. It's not a fair fight.
We've got another stoppage.
The Giants aren't winning anywhere near enough ball, and when they do, they're turning it over. They need a big lift.
Oliver, Cadman, he's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Meek in the centre square, throws it on the boot. Newcomb working hard and being rewarded. They're playing like champions. D'Ambrosio read it well and claims the mark. Looking to extend this margin. Drops the football. Ash is calm in a crisis. Iden. The Hawks have won it back. It's there!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Hawks are looking irresistible. Meek with a deft tap. Callahan manages to get off a handball. Kelly, Bedford trying to find a path. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard.
Meek has had his measure today.
Day, Nash, Newcomb. It's a hot footy. What can they build here? The Hawks looking ominous. Hardwick, strong grab. They've picked their way through. Moore can go back and shoot at goal.
There's some pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
The Giants have been consigned to a face-saving exercise.
Quality delivery by foot. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Ash, that's good work rate. Cadman pushes into space and receives the footy. Well played. This is more positive.
Delana in the clear on centre wing.
Daniels in the clear. Looking to peg one back. Punched away. Cadman will keep coming. The distance is the only problem.
Rushed over and they can reset.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
D'Ambrosio with a chance to relieve the pressure. Weddle all on his own. Waiting for someone to come at him. The Hawks are out of trouble. Battle. The kick is a poor one. Looking for some quick ball movement. Great play. Blank takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Weddle with a chance to run. That's skillful. They're moving the footy well here. Sizes up what's ahead. Doesn't often waste it. No wonder coaches go grey. Looking to get it down there quickly. Impey went bang.
Delana.
Can he find a teammate?
You have to be tough to play this game. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing.
Meek.
It's a masterclass in ruck work.
Newcomb. Ward.
Scrounges a kick.
Daniels. Desperate to win it back. Knew the tackle was coming.
The lift doors closed on him, and he's gone.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
The Giants have no answers.
Slips through his fingers.
Weddle. The Hawks continue to do as they wish. Hardwick. This is getting ugly. A rare turnover and welcome respite.
Well-weighted kick.
Iden makes position.
Tidy ball.
What can they muster from the back half? They'll bide their time. Good thinking and good execution too. This is much better. It's a tough game.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
The forwards will not be pleased. They're getting cold down there.
Goes long. Watson has it within range.
The Hawks with a late chance.
He shoots it goal. How's the kick? No good.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Giants are up against a formidable opponent, but they're not helping themselves. It looks to me that the ruck and the midfielders are not on the same page. It's as if they've never played together before. It might be time to get creative and lose the ruck in exchange for another midfielder. That would at least give the opposition something to think about. They're easy to play against at the moment, and that can never be acceptable.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Briggs showing his skills. Oliver, Angwin, Green. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Crunching tackle.
He's drawn a crowd. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match.
Meek,
just for something different.
Newcomb, Nash. He's so good in close.
It's a hospital hand pass. His hand passing is a weapon.
Nash, Meek, under pressure. Ward.
They cannot keep him quiet.
That's a strong mark.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Giants might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Briggs with the tap. Nash, Newcomb, navigated the traffic. Day.
Their ball movement has been impressive.
Joel couldn't hold it under pressure. Weddle, he just dropped it. Aaliyah, this is dicey. The Hawks are giving them nothing. Meek,
it's been a mighty performance.
Newcomb,
unselfish play. He would have been well within his rights to kick for goal.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
They get full value for a deep entry.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Hawks are absolutely airborne at the moment.
Meek,
he's turned in one of the great ruck performances.
Nash. D'Ambrosio couldn't get an effective disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Searching kick. Riccardi has found some space. This will be their first entry for a while. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Newcomb, they're a pleasure to watch.
Junk times come early.
He's hit up the lead. The Hawks are playing some great footy. Oliver, Riccardi, good luck catching him. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Brown! That's a big play. What's he got on offer? They desperately need a goal. Battle is proving hard to pass. He's gone! He's everywhere at the moment. Honours the lead. The Hawks finishing strongly. Watson gets to the front spot. Meek can keep it moving. It's a dominant display. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
To finish off the good work.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Taking no risks with the kick in. That's well played. Waiting for someone to come at him. Iden wins the contest hands down. Good work rate. He's been quiet. Kelly has a vice-like grip.
He's only had the one inside 50.
They've opened them up here. He's set upon. The Hawks
Won't mind this. They've smashed them in the clearances.
Briggs with a deft tap.
Like Batman and Robin.
Cornelio. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over.
Amon.
That's an impressive mark. What a hand pass. Newcomb. Day.
I'm not sure he wanted it. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it.
Briggs.
He's been beaten, but he had a win there. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. They've bottled it up.
Briggs palms it down. Green onto it in a flash. Oliver. Cornelio.
Bedford is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
Can they get themselves a consolation prize?
He'd kick this more often than not.
Can they get one back? No, they can't. Denied by the post.
That hurts. Been such hard work for them that they can't afford to spurn opportunities like that one.
Amon
With the footy. The Hawks having a great patch.
That's a useful ball. Gee, they're playing well.
We're watching a very good side here. Newcomb. Gunston. Lays it off. Ward. Can they get another one? Taylor.
Doing what he does best.
And out of play.
The Giants have been enormously disappointing. I don't think the coach has any answers from what I can see.
They might as well not have a ruck. Day. He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Newcomb says thank you very much.
It's a big margin and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest as he almost always is.
The buzzards are circling. Meek has rucked tirelessly. Day.
He's been set a task.
The umpire whistles for a ball up. Meek.
He is simply too good.
Mackenzie turned over.
The Giants are ill-equipped to compete with this down to the footy. There's no shame in losing, but they'd be really disappointed not to have competed more meaningfully.
Oliver. Callahan dealt with the pressure. You can't question his commitment. Nash
Gives away a free for a high tackle.
Aaliyah. Clever kick. Well played. What's he got on offer? Bedford. Great hands there. The defence has fallen down. Look at him go. Stripped of it. Callahan. He'll be sore in the morning.
That's commitment to the cause.
They've got the game won, but they're refusing to let up. Meek has been dominant in the ruck. Mackenzie. Nash. They've put themselves under pressure. Battle. All on his own. Tidy ball. Hardwick has got loose. The Hawks can build something here. Throws it on the boot. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Battle takes an excellent grab. Normally delivers. It's off hands. Hardwick. Mackenzie. One of the few times they've missed the target. Cornelio. That's good work rate. Ignoring the corridor for now. Amon. He doesn't waste many. The kick was centimetre perfect. Pokes it into the pocket. Ginnivan is hard to beat one-on-one.
The Hawks have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Meek, he's worth his weight in gold. Nash, a model of consistency. Day. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Meek continues to have his way. Oliver, Green, they might be caught out on the turnover. Got to get it forward now. Something has to give soon.
The Giants will be smarting from this. They really believe they're in good shape, but they've been played off the park.
Day. It's not a fair fight. The pressure is intense. We'll have yet another stoppage. Meek is teaching him a lesson. Newcomb, Day. Gets his kick despite the heat. Bouncing ball. Ash pounces. Who's front and centre? Sicily needs a good decision. Terrific tackle. Just soaking up time now. It's loose inside the 50. Feeling the heat. They're tackling with venom today. Meek could do this with his eyes closed. Nash, McKenzie, Gunston on a lead. They're a delight to watch. The Hawks have winners everywhere, picking their way through. That's great footy. What's he got on offer? Moore has charged into space.
They're giving them a smashing in the middle and providing the forward with high-class service, and the forwards are making the most of it.
Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Giants are shot. What a debacle it's been. Same old, same old. Day, D'Ambrosio. It's a tough game. He's besieged. The umpire calls for it as full-time approaches. Riccardi wins it down. Green. This is great pressure footy. They haven't been able to buy a goal. Himmelberg. Centre square. Loose ball. Meek affects the turnover. It hasn't quite got the wheels. The Hawks have started the season in the best possible fashion, and it won't be the last time they crush an opponent. That wasn't much of a contest, Half. How did you see it?
The Giants will be spewing to start the season so poorly. All that hard work over the pre-season only to play like that. Still, it's just one game, and if you're going to put in a stinker at some stage, then getting it out of the way early might not be so bad.
OK then, I'm sure we'll be hearing plenty more in the next couple of days. Thanks, Half. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.